You're watching John Rocks. And today's 12-year-old Jesus, he's revealing something that for many, many years, people really didn't understand what he was saying. Do you not know that I must be in my Father's house? That was Jesus's response when his family came looking for him and they couldn't find him anywhere. They were going on a family trip, leaving Jerusalem, and 12-year-old baby Jesus, he takes off on his own and goes to the temple. And when his family finally found him there, think back to Home Alone, the movie when the family goes on vacation and they leave their son behind and they realize, oh, we left him behind. Imagine that. Now that's Jesus in the temple, 12 years old, doing his own thing. So you can imagine the family didn't really understand that he was there or what he was doing there. There was a lot of misunderstanding. There's a lot of turmoil in the family. And even in the Holy Family, they never really understood what Jesus was saying and what he was doing there. But they managed to make it all work out. Only 12 years old, maybe he doesn't even realize that he's the Son of God and his mission.
The birth of the Messiah is hope. The baptism of the Lord Jesus at the River Jordan is faith. And the resurrection of the Lord on Sunday resurrection is love. And the greatest of all is Sunday resurrection, love, my beloveds. However, without birth, there is no resurrection. Without birth, there is no faith. Without hope, there is no faith. And without faith, there is no love. What leads me to faith is hope. And what leads me to love eventually is faith. If I ask every Christian, what do you hope for? They will say, I hope to make it to God's kingdom in the end. That's my hope. And what is your faith? My faith is to sit at the right hand of the Lord Jesus in His glory, in His kingdom. One day, by His grace, we'll make it to His kingdom. Hope will cease, no longer is needed. Because what I was hoping for, I'm there already. I don't need to hope anymore to make it to God's kingdom. I'm there. And He made me to sit at His right hand in His glory. I don't need faith anymore because He made me seated at His right hand. But there's one thing that I will need in order to remain with Him in His kingdom for eternities to come, and that is love. Because if you don't love a person, how can you live with that person all your life? Impossible. Without love, there is no continuity of life, relationship, existence. The reason for our existence is love. But today the Lord has given us hope. So if there is anyone feeling hopeless, feeling useless, if there is anyone saying, all the doors are shut in my face, everything I've tried and I failed, I've tried so hard to come to the Lord Jesus, and every time I seek Him, I lose Him. I've tried so many times to make it happen and I fell short. I promised that I will come to church and I didn't. I promised that I will be there for you, Lord, and I wasn't. I promised that I will start praying and I failed you, Lord. I said and I said and I said and I never delivered. And I got to a stage where I have lost my hope in going forth. But today the Lord is saying, no matter what happens, even if the microphone goes dead on you, don't ever lose hope. You see, you have to joke even when things go wrong. We need to take it easy and we need to make it simple. Don't ever complicate things because it is complex as it is. Take it easy, things will go easy. You complicate things, you're the only one to blame for it. Don't ever say, God, why are you doing this to me? God is never at fault. We are always at fault. I'm losing my voice. ولكني أصلي من كل قلبي